your sister and your brother-in-law are all Baha'is, and you created the Virtues Project. Is it a Baha'i project?
No, the Virtues Project is not a Baha'i program. I would be untruthful if I didn't say that its appreciation of the diversity of global culture and the history of religion was not inspired by the Baha'i belief that the humankind is one and the religions of mankind are all chapters in the same book. But as a program, it is designed for the world's children, the world's families, the world's schools. It does not favor any particular religion. It has no religious agenda at all. In fact, for the school programs in our new Virtues Project Educator's Guide, all references to a divine being have had, for the most part, to be eliminated because the schools find that a very dicey subject. But it doesn't mean that the program does not still contain wonderful inspirational quotes from all sorts of other sources.
And I promise you that you will learn a new language, a language which can keep you in touch with the powers you have and the virtues of other people.
The program was basically designed to fill the need that we saw in parents initially who are trying to raise conscious children but themselves may have been damaged by their own poor parenting. And we found that the religions of the world all address the issue of character, and that our purpose in life is to acquire virtues, which are the signs of God on this plane. When the sacred texts of all the world's religions in effect say we have been created in the image and likeness of God, clearly the way you and I look is very different, so God is not a blonde lady or a silver-haired man. The aspects of God that we can mirror are the virtues. And every parent, well-meaning parent, would love a way to both define what those virtues are and then determine how to instill them, or to not instill them, but to have them emerge in their child. Because the premise of the Virtues Project is that every child, every human being, is a mine that's rich in jewels of character that we call virtue. But without proper mining and without polishing, those jewels do not fully emerge. So the role of a parent is to help the child understand who they really are as divine, powerful, noble beings. And we wanted to find a language and a program that would help parents understand that, and then in simple tools, simple ways, bring those aspects to bear, to the front. And what is exciting is that within 2 weeks of finishing the book, back in 1991, our very first experience using and applying the early trainings that are now more sophisticated, more developed, for virtues, was in a small native village in northern British Columbia. And 6 months after we brought the program to Kingdom Inlet, we got a letter from the tribal elder and social services director there, and she said, "You have brought the spirit back to our people, and the light back to our people, and the spirit back to our village." And we were absolutely thrilled, because it was a proof that this material is universal. Everyone is crying out for a definition of what being human really looks like. And of course, the definition in the Virtues program is that being human is really being divine, reflecting the attributes of God that are our character.